Coach Ben Olsen here. Ben, just your thoughts on that result tonight and the
Recording in progress.
the result of this game.
I'm disappointed we didn't get something out of it, I didn't think our mentality was great from the start, and we didn't have enough good performances. But it's over, and we have a massive opportunity ahead of us. So it's about rest, recovery, and preparations for Miami. And it'd be nice to put all focus on this opportunity we have in front of us. Lick our wounds tonight and be disappointed about what could have been here, but it was a good run overall up until this point over the last 6-7 games, and it's a tough place. In some ways, they were built. They're physical, and once they went down a man, they were very tough to break down. Give them a lot of credit, and they got some handfuls in transition that caused us some trouble. So credit them, but again, it wasn't good enough from us.
All right, we'll start. We have some folks in the room. We'll start with Rudy here from Bayou City Soccer.
Hey, Coach. Obviously, the result that you weren't looking for. The way that the game played out, with you guys having more possession, maybe not being tested so much, is that something that maybe helps? With the number of matches that you're playing.
You mean from exertion levels? Yeah, I mean that's why Hector stayed on as long as he did, and so. The plan was to get him out a hair early, but the game itself was, when you're up a man and you have that much of the ball, the demands are different. So, yeah, it was. But again, they were tough to break down. We weren't good enough to break them down, and we have a moment there in the end where we should still get something out of it. Really good chance with Corey, but it was a big save, and Corey's been great for us in scoring some goals, so hopefully he's saving that for Wednesday.
Well, number of rotations tonight, Ethan Barlow being one of them. He hasn't played much. We saw him play 90 minutes, and obviously you mentioned about that almost a late equalizer, just on his performance.
I thought he had a good game. You have to look, run it back, but overall I thought he held up, and his passing was good on the night. But it was, he made a few plays down the stretch. So overall, pretty good from him.
Thank you.
All right, we have a question on Zoom. Jorge, go ahead.
Hey, Coach. You kind of mentioned it a bit, but talk to me about how good Peter Vermees is as a coach.
When did I say that? I'm just kidding. Peter's a great coach. I have a lot of respect for him. He's done a great job with this place, not only with the team itself, but he's got his hands in every aspect of this club, and it's one of the great clubs in the country, and it's one of the great venues, and all the surrounding things that they do within U.S. soccer, and a lot of that has to do with again ownership, of course, but also Peter has a lot to do with that. So I got a lot of respect for him.
And then the rotations as well. Unfortunately, Caicedo and Dorsey picked up a yellow each, and will now miss against Dallas next Saturday. How crucial are those losses?
I don't know. I'm not real concerned about next weekend, bro. Right, we got a game Wednesday. I'll deal with next weekend when that comes.
And then lastly, any news on Bassi not playing last game and then not featuring in tonight's game?
Day to day. He's day to day.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, Maggie, go ahead.
Hey, Coach. Wanted to know if you have read any of the articles that came out since Wednesday's win. Everyone just calling this team so incredibly exciting to watch. Must-watch games. Even the commentators tonight were just incredibly nice and, just recognizing the talent. Do you look at those at all?
Nope.
Your thoughts?
Nope. Nope, I don't read them. But it's you know, I guess it's good. I'm glad people enjoy watching the team, and but you know, it's what it is. It's nice that these guys get some credit every now and then, but it's tonight doesn't feel so good about the articles of whatever was written this week. So, but we got to patch them up. Got a big one Wednesday, so we get back to Houston and start preparing for Miami.
All right, anything else
Thank you.
Anything else on Zoom? Good. All right, thanks everyone.